young. I want to
Copyright.
be forever young. That's right. It's copyrighted. Sorry, can't use it. Dude, you know it's bad when I put the radio on like this and I turn it off because copyright.
Yep. Now it's
like spilling over into my IRL life, man.
It's crazy.
Yesterday we filmed the first episode ever without music.
It was so weird.
Well, except the intro. The intro was like 10 seconds of music. So, yeah. Yesterday I filmed my first episode of music. And who knows, guys? You know how big this is? The copyright shenanigans on YouTube? You know how big it is? Imagine, I can't make any more of my epic, like, PvP videos.
Oh my god.
Because they use music. Like, I use all different types of music. I use classical sometimes, dubstep, anything. I can't use any music ever again. So we're gonna make our own beats.
Yep.
Like I said, we're gonna make. No. You want to kick it? No. That's getting spam. Okay, we're gonna go reggaeton this time.
Okay. Mommy. Party. Swifty. Playing World of Warcraft.
Come on, you're supposed to like kick it.
I'm gonna kick it. Go again. Okay, no.
All right, we're gonna work out. Once we get out, we'll have a little bit more energy and we'll get a bit more enthusiasm. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna probably record some kind of music.
The weather is nice today.
That we're gonna use. Yeah, it is, isn't it? We have to do what Mr. Guitar Man does. You know what he does, right? He does a lot of different sounds and then he mixes them together. But you need like a sound mixer for that.
Oh yeah.
And then you create your own masterpieces. Hey, maybe we could download one of those programs that you can make your own dubstep music. Just for background music.
And then they'll be like, no, this beat is
no, because I think you're once you create your own creation, I think you can submit it somewhere. Say it's yours.
Well, imagine it's like.
I think you can. Let's ask DJ Fixa how he does it. How he does it.
Imagine in the copyright notices, copyright notice by Swifty.
No, I would never do that. I would.
No, but like your videos would get copyrighted by Swifty.
I know. There was another thing I wanted to talk to you. I have a tip for you guys. I'm gonna actually upload this tip on Twitter. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start doing tips because a lot of people ask me how to start YouTube, how to start live streaming, how to be able to play video games for a living. Hotted is already doing it. Like, but we have both learned the hard way what to do and what not to do and what to expect from sponsors, from networks. And we've stepped on all the landmines. So we know where they are, where the landmines are. So then when you're walking on your way to climb up the YouTube and Twitch ladder, you won't step on those mines. So we're gonna give you those tips on where to find them. Yep. That's a good analogy, right?
Yeah. Tip number one.
Tip number one.
You want me to start?
I want to start. Right. Do not trust affiliate links. If you trust them, you will get owned.
You have to triple check them.
All right. Tip number 1A. Affiliate links are always wrong. They don't send it to the right address. So you have to test them. What is an affiliate link, Khalid?
Affiliate links is when a company gives you a link to promote a product, and then when people click it and purchase something, you get a percentage. Usually very small, but you still get a percentage.
So what happens when the link is wrong?
The company's like, yoink.
They yoink it! And they troll face you. They go like this.
Yeah.
And you know what they tell you? They go like this. They go, oh, I'm afraid the deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive. No, they actually tell you, oh, I know why you didn't get paid. You had the wrong link. I'm like, but you sent me that link. No, unfortunately, we sent you the right one. You just put the wrong one. Or they'll tell you something else. They'll tell you something like, no, or that promotion was done a long time ago. You're supposed to get a new link. Ah, damn it! Yeah, so
It sucks.
so we learned that actually happened to us this week. So we learned a little bit more about dealing with businesses. Oh, you know, there's a saying in the business world,
What?
and it's true, and it's also applicable in YouTube and Twitch. Learn to swim with the sharks without getting eaten alive.
Exactly. I got the tip number 2 ready.
All right, go for it. Tip number 2.
Always send the contract that you get to someone that knows how to read them.
That would be a lawyer. Yeah.
Or yeah, lawyer.
It has to be a lawyer, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
And of course, the lawyer will take the contract and will go like this. No. No. And then they actually take a pen and they start scribbling it out. And you're like, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No. And then they see, if you would have done that, you would have gotten owned. Okay. That's gone. All right, send that back to the company. And you're all scared. You're like this. You're like, they're not gonna partner me if I give them back this. Don't worry about it. Send it to them. And you send it back to them. And then they take it and they just send it to their lawyers. And then it's a battle between lawyers. The company and you, which is the director, the lawyers all handle it. And then once there's an adequate agreement, it'll be both beneficial for both parties.
Indeed.
I don't know why it's business practice to own other people. It's kind of like okay, a perfect analogy. When you go to a country that likes to barter, like here in the U.S., you don't barter. You don't go into a store and say, "That costs $10. I'll give you $5 for it," because it looks like it's worn. You don't do that. But if you go to another country,
Yeah.
like what countries? I know for sure when I went to Indonesia, it was barter.
In Venezuela, you can do it if you like go to the street vendors or whatever.
Street vendors. That's a
Yeah.
perfect example. You go to street vendor and he'll say, "How much is that shirt?" It's $10, and you're like, "What? No, I'll give you $1 for that shirt." And then they'll be like, "No, you're a good businessman. I'll give you it's $10 for the shirt. I'll give you 2 for $20." Dude, that's the same price. No, okay. I'll give you $8. You're like, "No, I'm gonna give you $1 for that shirt." And eventually he'll go all the way down to $2, $3. And then you're like, all right, that's a good deal. It's good for both parties.
Exactly.
The point of this is a company is gonna send you a contract that's totally in their favor. So what you have to do is you have to barter. You have to be like, "No, if you want exclusivity, it's going to cost more. You need this, but you let the lawyers barter it out for you, and then eventually, the contract will be more in your favor, which is awesome."
Yeah.
Any other tips or anything else about
I think
that?
that's it for now. We'll save more for the next episode.
More tips in the next episode. I'm gonna actually put that on Twitter, man. Tip number 1. Let's do it.